Good afternoon, students. Today I will discuss about the topic determination of moisture content of the crude drugs. I think you easily recognize the topic, what to do. Before going to the procedure, you should know the basic questions. Okay, uh, that is what is moisture, how many types of the moisture are there, necessity of the practical, and how we will complete it. That means the procedure. Here, the moisture is basically water. Moisture content determination is most important parameters for the quality evaluation of the crude drug or crude extract. The presence of the excess moisture favor the growth of the microorganism and it deteriorates the crude drugs. So moisture content should be within a specific limit which is acceptable, or you may call the range of the moisture should be justify the limit of the pharmacopoeia. Okay, so water found in the matrix of the drug is generally classified either mobile or immobile water. Okay, mobile water is sometimes called the unbound or the free water, which is loosely absorbed by the surface of the solid. Okay, and immobile water can be hydrated water in the crystalline structure, or linked by the hydrogen bonding, or entered by within the amorphous structure. So that means if you are collecting the crude drugs and stored for sometimes for dispatch, the immobile water will not make any deterioration of the crude drug, but the mobile water which is just absorbed by the surface of the particular part of the plant, it will cause the deterioration of the chemical component. Okay, it may react with the main chemical component which is present in the particular drug. So next question is why we do this practical. So answer is to determine the quality of the crude drug is good or not. Okay, to measure that, and more specifically the range of the moisture content is lies between the standard range or not. Okay, so the presence of the moisture influences so many physical and the chemical and the physicochemical properties like chemical stability, uh, crystal structure, powder flow, the complicate the lubricity, the dissolution rate, polymer film permeability in the dosage forms, uh, growth of the microorganisms, changes in the thixotropy and the semi-solid dosage form. Okay, so unit operation obviously depending on the amount of the state of water present are also influenced by it. Okay, therefore moisture influence the properties of the individual active ingredient and the excipients. That's why it is essential to characterize the effect of the moisture on those individual component. Okay, so moisture plays a key role in the physical and the physicochemical stability of the dosage formulation. So uh, there are so many effects of the moisture. Okay, that means like agglomeration in case of the powder, microbiological stability, flow properties in case of viscosity, dry substances content. Okay, concentration of purity, commercial grade, nutritional value of the product. These all factors or all effects may be decreased due to the presence of moisture in the chemical component or crude drug. Okay, so what is the procedure? As you can see that video that they use the hot air oven. Okay, and some amount of powder and they take some filtrate and they do the practical. So sorry, they did the practical. So the procedure is 10 gram of powder placed in the moisture content of the apparatus and certain amount of heat, that is 110 degrees Celsius, applied on that particular crucible, or you may call that particular china ball. Okay, and then cool it in room temperature and measure the final weight. This process may be they use actually hot air oven, but actually the practical is done by that temperature, that is the moisture balance. Okay, so after lockdown we can discuss this moisture balance. Okay, so in our practical copy we should write that the aim, theory, procedure, calculation and the conclusion. Okay, thank you.